subscription packages starting from just 4,000 naira. Recharge now via StarTimes app or visit any StarTimes office or dealer outlet near you.
StarTimes. Enjoy digital life.
Sona Maltings Limited presents glucose syrup. Glucose syrup extracted from locally sourced sorghum and corn into a liquefied sugar of natural origin. Sona Maltings glucose syrup is gluten-free and tastes yummy. That's why it is the most sought-after glucose syrup by commercial food production companies as a sweetener, thickener, and moisture-retaining agent. As it doesn't crystallize, it is used in production of candy, beer, fondant, and certain canned food, and pre-made baked goods like biscuit and cookies. Sona Maltings glucose syrup is made by Sona Maltings Limited. Sona Maltings glucose syrup, king in liquefied sugar.
NTA Television College Refills Jos, a media hub with the pedigree of training professionals and non-professionals in the field of broadcasting and beyond, invites aspiring broadcasters to register for our short courses for the second quarter of 2026. From 13th April to 10th July 2026, the training will commence as follows. New technologies, optic fiber, IP technologies, automation storage management and wireless technology. Foundation understanding of tax reform and practical application of reform strategies. Intermediate presentation techniques. Administration, a frontier of organizational success. Basic camera operation, audio engineering operation and maintenance, digital satellite, microwave and RF technologies, AI marketing, intermediate drama techniques. These courses are designed to equip participants with practical, market-ready skills in a competitive environment. The college also runs diploma and degree courses. For registration details, course schedule and more information, visit our website at www.ntatvc.edu.ng or call these following numbers: 0803-838-4343, 0806-980-9897. NTA TV College, your gateway to media excellence.
APC stalwarts commend Senator Solomon Adiola as he unveils 2027 governorship campaign office. Residents hail President Tinubu, Nigerian Army over rescue of abducted pupils, teachers, plus updates on business news and sport world. Good evening and you're welcome to Channel 12 News. I am Lekon Agbonde. Now the news in details. The All Progressives Congress APC in Ogun State has intensified preparations for the 2027 governorship election with the inauguration of an ultra-modern campaign office by its governorship candidate, Senator Olamilekan Adiola in Abeokuta. The facility is expected to serve as the nerve center for the party's campaign activities across the state. Details in this package. What stands before party supporters is more than bricks and mortar. Rising elegantly in the arts of Abeokuta, the ultra-modern campaign office presents a blend of contemporary architecture, digital technology, and functional workspaces, reflecting the strategic direction of the campaign ahead of the 2027 governorship election. From its imposing facade to the fully digital communication facilities, spacious planning halls, media center, and modern operational units, the complex is designed to coordinate campaign activities across the 20 local government areas of Ogun State. The inauguration attracted party leaders, political associates, traditional rulers, youth groups, women organizations, and supporters who described the development as another milestone in the APC's preparations for the polls. Speakers at the event offered goodwill messages expressing confidence in the APC candidates' leadership credentials and commitment to inclusive governance, while urging party members to remain united ahead of the election.
Solomon Adiola will run when he becomes the governor of Ogun State. It will be a government grounded on adequate planning, grounded on proper structural system, and is grounded on providing all the necessary tools to ensure that there's smooth operation.
That this house is meant for all of us. Anybody who has an idea, don't say that this is a finished work. It's work in progress.
I want to appeal to people to go out, vote for the president, vote for Senator Adiola, and together they will see a renewed hope in action in Ogun State and Nigeria by extension.
Senator Olamilekan Adiola described the campaign office as a hub for ideas, mobilization, and citizen engagement, reaffirming its commitment to people-oriented policies and sustainable development if elected.
I don't want God's works in my life to stop. So the only thing to guarantee that is to be fair to all, is to be fair to everybody, is to ensure that at all time, when critical decision will be taken in this state, it is taken in the interest of the people of Ogun State, on behalf of the people of our party, and in the interest of everybody that share and believe in the commitment of taking Ogun State to the next level.
With the inauguration of the campaign headquarters, the APC has formally signaled the commencement of an intensive political mobilization expected to shape the build-up to the 2027 governorship election in Ogun State. In Abeokuta, Lekan Agbonde, NTA. Residents of Ogbomoso, Oyo State, have received the news of the safe return of the abductees of May 15 abduction in Orire local government area of Oyo State as God's divine intervention, while expressing gratitude to the President Bola Tinubu, Oyo State government, and security agents for their resilience and sacrifice, which led to the rescue of the victims without any collateral damage. Hamad Fulani completes the report.
The release of the abductees last Friday after 56 days in captivity sparked reactions from different quarters in Nigeria, especially in Oyo State. Indigents and residents of Ogbomoso came out in a joyous mood to welcome their release when the military convoy passed through the popular Taki roundabout en route Ibadan, the state capital. A cross-section of indigents of Ogbomoso land expressed relief on the release of the students and teachers, describing it as the best news of the year.
Ogbomoso people, we want to thank Mr. President for his proactiveness and for his untiring effort and intelligence to make these people release without casualty.
Our Excellency, Executive Governor of Oyo State, Governor Seyi Makinde, we really appreciate what they did toward the freedom of these children.
When the incidents happen, I together with my wife is over there, so we are unable to sleep. In fact, anytime the rain is falling, we will be thinking about those little guys. So when we hear about the incident, in fact, I'm over happy.
In the olden days, military personnel are posted to schools. One, to maintain discipline and to ensure that there's adequate security.
While sympathizing with the victims and their families for the traumatic ordeal they endured, the respondent prayed for the full recovery of the victims who are currently receiving treatment at the 2nd Division Military Facility, Ododo Ojo, Ibadan. From Ogbomoso, Ahmed Fulani, NTA News.
Meanwhile, security experts have described the rescue of the Orire pupils and teachers after 56 days as good news, carrying a sour taste. As the abduction claimed Michael Oyedokun, a teacher, the way forward, they suggested community security models, robust neighborhood policing, and stronger collaboration between security agencies and schools nationwide. Security experts say the lesson is clear. They want prevention prioritized, stressing that it is cost far less than the resources deployed to secure a mass rescue.
They did so well. That's also to demonstrate the capacity of our security agencies, that they will be able to handle any situation. Just give them all the resources they need. And so it was heartwarming that these children and their teachers have been rescued and they're being reunited to their families after medicals and all that.
There should be inclusion of the security managers, the DSS, the police, the civil defense, the immigration, the NDLEA, so that they can be incorporated into all the activities related to education management and educational operations. This will really help, and it is very necessary for each and every parent to take it upon himself or herself in order to know some basic information and to always be having a chat and discussions with the children at home.
They insist school security is a shared duty between government, security agencies, and the PTA, where they are emphatic that mass abductions rarely allow speedy rescue, as any operation risks the victims' lives. Yet, keeping captives together, experts note, made this rescue possible. The news continues after this timeout. Don't go away.
Zona Maltings Limited presents glucose syrup. Glucose syrup extracted from locally sourced sorghum and corn into a liquefied sugar of natural origin. Solar Maltings glucose syrup is gluten-free and tastes yummy. That's why it is the most sought after glucose syrup by commercial food production companies as a sweetener, thickener, and moisture-retaining agent. As it doesn't crystallize, it is used in production of candy, beer, fondant, and certain canned food, and pre-made baked goods like biscuit and cookies. Sona Maltings Glucose Syrup. It's made by Sona Maltings Limited. Sona Maltings Glucose Syrup, king in liquefied sugar.
Are you ready for your next adventure? Look no further than Decor Hotel and Event Center, the ultimate destination for your perfect getaway and your special event. Our spacious and beautiful appointed rooms provide a comfortable retreat after a long day of exploration. Enjoy modern amenities and utmost comfort during your stay. For your conferences and events, we got you covered with our conference hall and spacious event center, just to make your guests comfortable and your event memorable. Our lounge is comfortable and designed just for your relaxation. We have 24-hour power supply, so you have no need to worry. Only at Decor Hotel and Event Center. Our bar is a good spot for you to have a nice time with family and friends. Our dedicated and friendly staff always on ground to ensure your needs are met. And with our prime location in the vibrant city of Abeokuta, come experience excellence at Decor Hotel and Event Center, 14 Federal Housing Estate Road, Olumuri, Abeokuta, Ogun State. You can also call us on 0803-465-1626 or send us an email to decodhotel01@gmail.com. Experience true hospitality and create unforgettable memories at Decor Hotel and Event Center. Book now. Decor Hotel and Event Center, where comfort meets convenience.
Welcome to a world of classical packaging. At Shanghai, our safe and hygiene dustbin ranging from the small closet bin sizes to large rollable industrial and community bin sizes. Decked with perfect functioning pedals, our paint containers are carefully prepared for their global journey, always prioritizing your safety every step of the way. Our array of various Tampa event plastic paint containers are the industry's #1, making them the most sought-after choice. Proudly Nigeria.
And welcome back, and thanks for staying tuned. As misinformation and sensational reporting continue to shape public perception of religion in Nigeria, relevant bodies are calling for more responsible, balanced, and context-driven content to promote peaceful coexistence and safeguard constitutional freedoms. Fallout of a breakfast dialogue on freedom of religion in media reporting, organized by the Konrad Adenauer Foundation in Abuja. Ifeoma Ojinta reports.
Religion is sacred and a deeply personal belief. But when issues are reported without context, they can deepen mistrust and reinforce divisions. Experts at this dialogue say journalists must move beyond sensational headlines by presenting the social, cultural, and political realities behind religious events while upholding the constitutional rights of every citizen.
In today's world, we find political actors from India to America that try to instrumentalize religion anew for their political gain, to separate people in society amongst economic clients, to keep people down that are poor. That's mostly in America. So you have religion as a tool in order to implement or to fortify a rule that is, in most senses, not democratic, because people have the same rights under the law.
The digital period has also brought new tools. The most effective, of course, is what you call the open source intelligence, that newsrooms must now build capacity in this area.
The dialogue concluded that freedom of religion and freedom of expression are complementary rights that thrive on responsible journalism, identifying continuous training, fact-checking, and ethical reporting as critical steps towards building public trust, countering misinformation, and promoting peaceful coexistence in Nigeria. In Abuja, Ifeoma Ojinta, NTA News.
Nigeria's petroleum industry operators have backed adoption of technology to boost oil production as Naira weakens to 0.85% to close at 1,381.70 per dollar. Details with Remile Kwalatishe in our business news segment.
Operators in Nigeria's petroleum industry have called for wider adoption of emerging technologies and greater investment in human capital, saying both are essential to improving operational efficiency, boosting productivity, and supporting growth in the country's oil and gas sector. The stakeholders made the call during a panel section at the just concluded Nigerian Oil and Gas Conference titled Driving Energy Innovation, Technology-Powered Pathways for Oil and Gas. Operators are urged to adopt data-driven innovations alongside emerging technologies to improve industry performance. The Nigerian Naira experienced a demanding week at the official foreign exchange window, extending its losses to close at its weakest weekly level against the United States dollar, despite recent regulatory interventions by the Central Bank of Nigeria. According to official data released by the CBN, the local currency closed the trading week of Friday, 10th July, at 1,381.70 per dollar. This marks a 0.85% week-on-week depreciation, representing an 11.70 naira drop compared to the 1,370 naira per dollar closing rate recorded the previous Friday. Financial analysts note that while midweek liquidity injections provided a brief cushion, the consistent daily slide indicates that aggregate demand for international payments continues to outpace available dollar supplies in the official window, requiring bigger structural changes to boost non-oil export revenues. That's it on business news. Remile Kwalatishe, NTA News.
For the latest stories making headlines in the world of sports, let's now join Omoyemwen Unubum for sports update.
Burna Boy is set to make history as the first African artist to perform at the FIFA World Cup final halftime show. The Grammy-winning Nigerian superstar joins Madonna, Shakira, and BTS in the tournament's first ever halftime show, bringing Afrobeat to one of the biggest sporting events in the world. Meanwhile, the 2026 FIFA World Cup semi-final lineup is complete. Argentina claimed the final spot after a hard-fought 3-1 victory over Switzerland. France defeated Morocco 2-0. Spain edged Belgium 2-1 with a stoppage time winner, while England overcame Norway 2-1 after extra time. The semi-final fixtures are now set. France will face Spain, while England take on Argentina for a place in the World Cup final. With sports updates, Israel Idam, NTA News.
That was actually Israel Idam that presented that report. And that concludes the news for tonight. I am Lekon Agbonde. Good night.
At Sona Plastics, customers' needs are our priority. We give you all the attention you need. With us, our customers are king. Located at Kilometer 40, Lagos Abeokuta Expressway, Ijoko, Ogun State. Sona Plastics Limited. We are just a phone call away. Contact us through 080-2783-5332. You can reach us through any of our lines and social media handles. Sona Plastics Limited. Come, let us treat you like a king.
Welcome to a world of classical packaging. At Shanghai, our safe and hygiene dustbin ranging from the small closet bin sizes to large rollable industrial and community bin sizes. Decked with perfect functioning pedals, our paint containers are carefully prepared for their global journey, always prioritizing your safety every step of the way. Our array of various Tampa event plastic paint containers are the industry's #1, making them the most sought after choice. Proudly Nigeria.
Sona Malting Industries has been specially produced and packaged for the benefits of the family. Made from locally sourced sorghum, Agrovita is filling. It is nourishing, just as it is a delight. Oh yes, Agrovita staple milk is rich in magnesium and other essential vitamins and minerals. It is smooth, easy to prepare, and you can enjoy it with any soup of your choice. Egusi, ogbono, edinkaikon, atama. Mouth-watering delicacy. You can also use Sona Agrovita to bake bread, cake, and other confectionaries. Enjoy Sona Agrovita with your family. Sona Agrovita. Quality products from Sona Malting Limited. Sona Agrovita, the healthy family's choice.